If you're serious about ranking high in Google, you'll know that following content quality guidelines is vital. EEAT, or EAT, is part of that process. EAT criteria remind website owners what Google considers high quality and helpful content. In this video, we'll explain the EAT criteria, how Google uses them, and why they are essential for effective SEO. What is Google EAT? Google EAT stands for Experience, Expertise, Authoritativeness, and Trustworthiness. It is a handy summary of the criteria used by Google throughout its search quality guidelines documentation. EAT isn't a thing in and of itself. Instead, it's simply a handy acronym for webmasters and search quality raters wanting to follow best practices. For instance, Bing has their own equivalent called Quality and Credibility, or QC, for determining a page's authority and relevance. To simplify, EAT is something you should have in the back of your mind whenever you create a page for SEO. How does Google use EAT? Google created EAT in 2016 as part of its Google Rater Guidelines and overhauled it in its Medic update in 2018. The goal was to protect users from sites offering low-quality information on topics to do with money or health, referred to as YMYL, or Your Money or Your Life topics. The search engine wanted to ensure that content based on these sensitive topics was created by genuine, trustworthy sites using credible and reliable sources. Google doesn't directly look for EAT as part of its algorithms. Instead, EAT is used by their quality raters to assess how good a job the algorithms are doing in rewarding helpful and high-quality content. In other words, people, not code, decide. Sadly, for an industry that loves a good metric, there is no way to produce a set score or measure of EAT for SEO. But that doesn't mean you're being left high and dry. Incorporating EAT into SEO best practices will still generate plenty of benefits for your pages. Why is EAT important for SEO? EAT doesn't have a direct effect on website ranking, but it is still valuable for SEO. Why? Because it informs Google's overall quality rating for the site. Adhering to the principles of EAT makes it more likely the search engine will evaluate your content favorably. Clear and credible EAT helps improve Google's understanding of your domain and where you should be rewarded for your experience and expertise. It's also 100% white hat, no keyword stuffing or article spinning, just pure value for your website visitors. Naturally, AI is changing the EAT game. Interestingly, Google doesn't prohibit the use of AI content outright, but it does require human review. That's because AI alone isn't the best tool. Legal issues aside, there is no way of definitively knowing that what the AI has generated is correct and within the EAT guidelines. It requires a real person to check the output. Google sees review, curation, and correction as critical in delivering high-quality results to its users. Now that we understand what EAT is and how it relates to SEO, let's break down each part of the acronym. Experience. Experience has to do with your knowledgeability. You can convey your experience through research, case studies, and demonstrable examples. However, the two easiest ways are with your first-hand knowledge and your own personal experience of the subject matter. Personal anecdotes and evidenced examples can help demonstrate experience, along with a variety of more data-driven indicators. Sourcing external citations for claims you make can also help. It shows you care about fact-checking, have an awareness of other reputable information sources, and aren't just writing down the first thing that comes to mind. Expertise. Expertise is all about verifying yourself as a reliable information source. As such, there's a crossover with experience. You can prove expertise by using relevant technical knowledge and language, quoting data or statistics, getting external experts to vet your content, adding schema markup to your pages, or adding author bios or personal info pages. Authority. Authority is about proving yourself to be a consistent force within your niche with plenty of external support. You can become more authoritative by building in-depth About Us pages, gathering social proof such as reviews or testimonials, increasing traffic and engagement, using brand SERP features, building backlinks from high-quality domains, and linking to authoritative external sources. Together, these factors all help build your domain's authoritativeness within your niche. Niche-relevant links, traffic, and user engagement will all help build your appearance of authority. The final facet of the EAT guidelines is trustworthiness. This refers to how much your pages align with Google's guidelines and ethical concerns. It's Google's answer to bad faith online actors using shady tactics. You can win Google's trust by keeping your SSL certificate up to date, gathering good reviews, responding to negative reviews, offering secure payment gateways, and making sure your name, address, and phone number are consistent across the web. And finally, remember to eat your greens. As you craft content, keep Google's quality rater guidelines in mind. They're what search quality raters use to determine your site's EAT performance. Hit all these points and watch your site's visibility skyrocket. So, there you have it. We've described what EAT is and how you can adhere to it effectively. Remember, you can't measure it with standard SEO metrics. You'll just need to bear it in mind whenever you craft content for your site, and then monitor how consistently your pages rank and how users engage with your content. For high quality content and genuine outreach, use FATJOE as your content building partner and get the copy you need on demand. We hope you found today's video useful. Check out the full article on our site for actionable tips and in-depth guides on how to improve your EAT and get Google to love your site. Don't forget to like and subscribe to see more FATJOE YouTube content.